Let's do this thing. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Seth, back with another new video. I'm so excited. It's been a minute since I filmed. The video I posted last week was filmed like 3 weeks ago, so it's been like a month since I filmed, so I'm just excited to be back. So today, I'm going to be doing a reaction video. Let's watch some videos together and react. Belle, come here. Come here. Belle, get up here. Get up here. Belle, come on. Get up here. Get up here. Belle. Good girl, come here, Angel. So, speaking of Belle, I have another video that's coming soon and I'm so excited for it. I am just gonna hold off because I'm not gonna tell you about it yet. So it'll be in the next few weeks. I'm so excited about it, I could literally cry. I kinda did cry this morning about it. When you'll see it, you'll instantly know why. So stay tuned for that. There's this website called Inside Edition and they post the craziest videos on their YouTube. So I found a couple and I'm gonna just be reacting to them. And they're gonna be casted, I'm not watching them on my laptop, they're gonna be casted onto my TV, which is exciting and also not exciting because I got HBO Max and I have a Roku TV and Roku doesn't have an HBO Max app yet. So I had to pay $5 for an app on my laptop that will cast my laptop onto my Roku TV so I can watch HBO Max. So I'm not letting that $5 go to waste, so we're gonna be using the casting technology in this video here. So the TV's behind you, so you're not gonna see it. You're gonna see it on the screen, but I'm gonna see it on the TV, but you're gonna see it on the screen, but it's also gonna be on my laptop, but it's gonna be casted on my TV that I'm gonna see, but you're not gonna see it because you're facing this way, but you're gonna see it on the screen because I'm gonna put it on the screen. Let's get into it. So, also I'm kinda sweating, but like my air is on. Don't know what that's about there. So I pulled up 5 or 6 videos. I haven't watched them, I just pulled them up based on the title. So who knows what we're about to watch, you know? Okay, here we go. This one. Okay, here's the thing. I don't like snakes. I don't like spiders more than I don't like snakes, but I still don't like snakes. And this is a video titled, The Weirdest Places Snakes Slither, Surprise, and Terrify. I'm not excited for this, getting a little nosh. We do have a spider video later to watch, which I absolutely hate spiders. I hate bugs of all kinds. First it's spiders, and bugs can be included in that. And then second would be snakes. So let's just get into this. I'm terrified. I'm sweating already. Let's do this thing. I'm so scared.
Some people love them, and some people, understandably, hate them.
Take me to the hospital.
I'm not laughing, that's not funny.
And they live on every continent except Antarctica.
Moving to Antarctica.
Snakes pop up in some unexpected places. This guy, who rang the doorbell of his friend's house only to have a snake jump out at him.
Take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital.
He gets out of his car and walks up to the door, not knowing that a 5-foot-long bull snake was coiled around the porch light.
Okay, props to him though, quick reaction. He was like taken to the hospital. I don't know if I would have immediately jumped to that. Also 5 feet long is wrapped around the light. A recovered memory is coming to me right now about a snake. So we used to have this dog, rest in peace Rex, that stayed in the garage because he was evil and would attack everyone including me. So his cage was in the garage and one day he barked for like 3 hours straight. And like if he if he heard something, he would like bark for a couple seconds and then would just like move on with his life. But this day he barked for hours. And both my parents were at work and my grandparents were staying with me for the day because I was like younger. And I walk outside and I've already walked outside like 7 times, like outside meaning into the garage, like 7 times being like, shut up, you idiot. Like, stop barking. And he was like barking towards the garage door. It wasn't just like a bark, he was like barking towards the garage door and I was just like looking, I was like, what are you barking at? Like looking, and then I see it. A humongous snake is slithered around the mechanisms of the garage door. It's like slithered, I can see it in my mind. So I like see it and I just like stop and I'm like, no. So I run inside. My grandmother, I'm like, there's a mother snake in the motherfucking garage, you need to get it and get it out of here before I call the police. I'm like, there's a motherfucking snake in the motherfucking garage. In the garage door and the snake slithers out so we can close the garage door, but then it slithers around the front of our house to the front door. So my grandmother goes outside with a mop and she calls my dad home from work and he comes and disposes of the snake. It was literally like 6 feet long. It was so big. But in that moment, I can still remember the feeling and like being like, what are you barking at? And then seeing it and like, and what if I had like gotten near the garage door? Bye.
The snake bit him right in the face.
It was right around the eyelid.
His friend took him to the hospital, and luckily the snake wasn't venomous. Next up, this Australian mom who has no patience for pythons.
Don't be a prick, just go the other way.
She found the pythons fighting in her using a broom. She starts to clear them out, but the snakes have other plans. So she gives them a piece of her mind.
Don't be a prick, just go the other way.
Talk about calm under fire.
Is this real?
For this next one, we'll need the help of our go-to snake guy, Samuel L. Jackson.
I have had of these snakes on this plane.
Slithered out from the overhead bin of a flight. Passengers spent 10 uncomfortable minutes with the airborne reptile before the flight landed in Mexico City. A snake in your toilet.
Oh no.
This guy wrestles with a 5-foot-long rat snake who just wants to go back down the bomb.
No.
The snakes have been getting into the pipe
Who's laughing?
North Carolina neighborhood
No.
through the roof.
No.
He came out of a tree that was hanging over the vent pipe and then down into the toilet. This was the 6th snake that come out of the toilet. 6 in 4 years.
And these people found a python curled up in their toilet in Australia. This expert starts to remove the eastern brown snake with tools. Before grabbing him with his bare hand.
No.
The snake catchers say
No.
it was mating season when the snake wandered in. So maybe he was just looking for love. So what do you do?
Same. Oh my gosh, I did not like that video one little bit. Okay, so next video is titled The Most Mysterious Stories of 2019. I don't know what that means. So let's get into it.
When a perfectly good, untouched In-N-Out burger was found on the street in New York City, many wondered,
In-N-Out?
how did it get there? The famous chain doesn't have any locations on the East Coast. A Queens couple spotted the abandoned burger and posted a photo of it to social media, hoping to solve the mystery.
What?
Just didn't make sense. And the reason it didn't make sense is because the burger just looked so perfect.
But they soon got an explanation when 16-year-old Helen Vivas wrote to them claiming she was the person who brought the double-double all the way back from San Diego, hoping to enjoy it with her family. But she dropped it after she landed in New York as she was running to catch a bus.
Aww.
The burger tragically didn't make it home with her, but at least this mystery...
That's so weird. I don't like a story with an explanation. I like the mystery.
This truly bizarre mystery is still confusing residents in a Virginia neighborhood.
This is the TV that was left at my doorstep.
Dozens of people woke up one morning to find old television sets on their doorsteps. They were even more perplexed when they checked their doorbell cameras. The delivery person had a TV on his head. In an effort to remain anonymous, he seemed to know he was being watched.
It's kind of funny, but it's also kind of creepy.
After making the discovery, a couple of residents drove around the neighborhood to see how many other homes got TVs.
What?
That's another big one.
The police were called in to investigate the incident, but TV Man remains at large and unidentified.
What? That is...
But perhaps the biggest mystery that everyone wants to solve is what this family caught on their home surveillance video. And is it a beloved Harry Potter?
That's Dobby!
The video has been viewed millions of times by people hoping that miracles can come true.
As it should.
But experts say the creature walking around is likely a child. But which child? 9-year-old Bobby lives at the house that took the video. So Inside Edition's Megan Alexander grilled him about it.
That is not a child.
Is that you in the video?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Definitely.
And since the video looks like the mystery person is wearing underwear on his head, she gave Bobby a challenge.
I have some underwear to put on your head. Shall we?
Sure.
Even after a side-by-side comparison, it's still unclear.
That's not him.
But Bobby insists he isn't Dobby.
I am not the one in the video.
Weird. That's Dobby. Confirmed.
Inside Edition.
Shut up. Okay, that one was nutso. So, this next one is called... No. I don't want to watch this one. I don't want to watch this one. This is titled, Who Stole One of the World's Most Venomous Spiders From Philadelphia Insectarium. I would rather die than go to an Insectarium. Bye. Oh no, is it gonna show footage of the spider? Is it gonna show footage of the spider? Also, why would anyone steal a spider? Okay, I'm scared. I don't wanna watch this.
Most venomous spider on Earth has been stolen from this exhibit.
Don't show it.
A mind-blowing 7,000, yes, 7,000 living insects and spiders have been reported missing. Surveillance video captured the suspects loading plastic containers into a car in broad daylight.
Oh my gosh, brave.
They drive away, taking over $40,000 worth of the critters, including this one.
No.
A deadly sand spider that buries itself under sand, ready to ambush its next victim.
If it was to bite someone, yes, it could rot 25% of their body.
Here's one the thieves missed.
No.
What a monster. One bizarre clue. The blue staff uniforms impaled on the wall with steak knives. Now police are searching for the suspects and all those creatures, especially that lethal sand spider.
No. I'm just so glad I don't live in Philadelphia. Who allowed that? What? Why were there not security? If there's $40,000 worth of insects, why don't we have security? Why don't we have an alarm system? Some questions I have. Belle, what do you think? No comment. This one is called, These Are Some of the World's... Nope, that word is not in that video. This video is titled, it's a freaking ad. Oh, I was late. So this video is called, These Are Some of the Creepiest Homes. These are some of the creepiest homes in the world, in America, in Kansas. Like, what's the title here, Inside Edition? Just have some questions. I love a good creepy house. I love a good creepy story. Love a good abandoned building, abandoned house. So this video really intrigued me and I'm excited to watch it. So let's go.
These are some of the creepiest, scariest, and allegedly haunted homes in the world.
Oh,
this house was featured in the 1991 thriller The Silence of the Lambs, starring Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins. The home's exterior looks identical to how it appeared in the movie, but the inside was transformed to make it look like a house of horrors during this climactic scene.
They had all types of junk
Buffalo
on the mantle and also in the china cupboard to make it look like there was an old bachelor serial killer living in the home.
And recognize this famous basement door? The house's longtime owners, Barbara and Scott Lloyd, assured us a few years back that there was nothing to be afraid of.
That is amazing.
It was just a movie, no ghosts, no serial killers, nothing evil in the house.
But that can't be said about this Monterey, California home.
So here's where the actual body was found.
I'm sorry.
This couple claims they were shocked to learn after purchasing this home that the bodies of two women were buried in their yards in the 1980s.
No.
They told Inside Edition that they weren't told that a convicted murderer lived there at one point when they were buying the property. And they aren't the only home buyers who have felt they were deceived. Take this New Jersey family who purchased this house, which has been stalked by someone called the Watcher.
No.
In 2015, they received several anonymous messages, including this note which read, I am the Watcher and have been in control of the house for the better part of 2 decades now. My grandfather watched the house in the 1920s, and my father watched it in the 1960s. It's now time. The family who received the chilling notes never moved into the home. They finally sold the house and checked out this scary situation.
Woo!
This abandoned home in Philadelphia was booby-trapped. Look at this large butcher knife duct taped to a crutch above this staircase.
That straight up killed you right here.
Luckily, someone saw the tripwire before anyone was hurt. But it wasn't the only dangerous setup in the home. There were these shards of broken glass on steps and a floorboard with more than a dozen spikes exposed. But some people like buying homes with a spooky past. The house that is rumored to inspire the horror movie The Conjuring recently was sold to paranormal investigator Corey Heinzen and his family. They've been monitoring the Rhode Island house and are searching for bizarre activity. They hope to at some point open the house to the public and run tours.
Oh, that's nice.
All these people that just love the paranormal, they just wanted a peek of it. So why not, give them a peek of it and let them come in and experience it for themselves.
This is InsideEdition.com.
Okay. Love that. I want to buy The Silence of the Lambs house. What an iconic movie. I don't have any money or want to live wherever that house is, but yeah, if I bought a house and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, a serial killer lived here and buried his victims in the backyard. Sorry. What? Sorry. What was that? No, absolutely not. Here's the thing, I love all things scary, creepy, whatever. Would I want to move into a haunted house or a house owned by a serial killer? Maybe? It just depends. It depends what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like the one where they get a creepy note like, hey, I'm watching the house. My grandfather watched it. My dad stalked it. It's my turn. Sorry, what? No, that's not good. Like the Silence of the Lambs house? Absolutely. If I love the house and it just happened to be in a movie, sure. Sure. If like a serial killer murdered his whole family like in the dining room, I just don't think I could like get past that. Bad vibes. Or if like bodies were in the backyard, like no thanks. I think it would just depend on the situation. Let me know if you would. Would you move into a haunted house? Would you move into a house that had creepy stuff happen? Let me know. Okay, I think this is the last video. I think it's gonna be a little bit lighter. I don't know, maybe a good chuckle for the two of us here. So this video is titled The Freakiest Pets You've Ever Seen Inside People's Homes. So I think this is like people own pets and like these are their weird pets. Not like, oh, this animal broke into my house, broke in, like they're a robber. This animal like got into my house. I think this is like people own these pets, if I could make a guess. So let's get right into our last little video here. Sorry, let's get into the last video.
How's this for a household pet?
No.
The world's largest rodent? How about Fido and Kitty? Truly exotic household pets are a growing phenomenon.
I don't like that.
That giant rat, his name is Chico. He's actually a capybara.
Capybara.
He takes big chunks out of there. We had to put up a privacy fence because even with people that were driving through would see him and slam on the brakes. And we thought, we don't want any accidents out here.
Chico's got the run of her
Chico!
house and even jumps into bed with her to watch TV.
Bye.
Popcorn is his favorite
No!
snack. And when the grandkids come over, he jumps in the pool with them.
He swims, he dives, he has webbed feet.
The care for the giant rat-like pet has taken over Jackie's life.
You're on your feet 24/7 and he's nocturnal. So he gets me up at least 4 times a night to be fed.
No.
Dave Durham
Please
calls
no.
his rhino iguana as if she was a dog. You can't think of a better pet than Bruce.
These make very good pets. I think they're a better pet than a dog, really.
And mind you, he says that in front of his dog.
They do.
These ladies can't think of better pets than sugar gliders.
Aren't those illegal now?
Marsupials from Australia are called. Look at them go. When Amy Waxman heard about sugar gliders, she was hooked.
They're
carrying
kinda
them
cute.
around in cute little purses.
I spend most of my day with them between feeding and making sure their cage is clean, their toys are
Well,
clean,
that's good.
making pouches for them.
The gliders roam all over.
I don't really like that.
This way, come up that way.
No.
Each of these owners told us they can't imagine life without their beloved pets.
The image of that large rodent flopping out of the pool is just the best to me. That was a lot. We had our ups, we had our downs, we had our rodents, we had our snakes, we had our... I already forgot what videos we watched. Good. Belle, would you like to comment on what you just saw?
Brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
But yeah, guys, this was fun. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it means a lot to me. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Say hey down there. Subscribe if you haven't. It would mean the world to me. My social medias are down below. You know the drill. Go say over there too. I'll say hey back. Let me know. So I'm just gonna take a nap probably because I start school tomorrow. Junior year. Let's go. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so hard. It's hard. But it's okay, we're gonna get through this together. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!